I'm Linda from BARLATES Body Blitz. Welcome to Target 20 Abs. For today's workout, all you will need is an exercise mat, and I'm using an inflatable playground ball, basically anything that you can put some pressure against, maybe a rolled up towel or a small firm sofa cushion if you don't have one. We're going to be doing 20 rounds of 60 seconds of work, no breaks in between, but if you need to take breaks at any time, please do so. Just make sure you listen to my cueing because form is key in this workout. It is very fast paced, so even if you need a few seconds to line up the next exercise, then do that. You can always press pause, get your alignment right and start again so you don't miss out on any seconds. So we're going to start off in a plank, and you won't need your ball to start with. Make sure that in the plank position, you're really getting your alignment right, so your shoulders are above your wrists, your tummy's pulled in, and your legs are nice and strong. You're not hiking up your hips, but you're keeping them nice and low. Pressing start now. We're basically going to hold our tummy in, bring the knee across to the same side, starting now, same side, floated, and across the body. So it's same side, floated, across the body. Warming up everything, and across. If you can, try to tap your elbow with the knee each time. Same side, float back and across. Now the glutes are part of the core as well, so may as well work those and squeeze at the top. So when you float the leg here, squeeze your glute. And if you're finding this is too hard on your wrists, you can do this on your elbows. However, it's going to be a bit tougher. So if you can do a few on your wrists, and then go down to your elbows for a few. Try and alternate if you can. Or even use some yoga blocks to elevate your wrists. Just 10 seconds, and we're changing it, same side and across. And again, same side and across. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. We're coming into a side plank, so up to you if you want to align your feet on top of each other or have it in front like me. So I'm just pulling my knee in and I'm bringing my elbow to tap the knee. So we're staying on the one side and I'm reaching long and I'm pulling in. Now if this is too much for you, you can come down on that knee, in which case I really want you to bend into it. See how I'm moving my body more to bend into it? But maybe try a few up here and really create that arc by pushing your hip up to the ceiling in between. 17 seconds and we're switching sides. 14, 13. Breathe out as you crunch. 10, 9, 8. Come on, arms are getting work too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exactly the same thing, other side. Make sure you align yourself first. And then over and in. Can you tap each time? If not, don't worry, just come as close as you can, and it's going to take a few seconds to kind of find your alignment. That's fine. Make sure your arm is nice and straight with a micro bend at the elbow, your supporting arm, and you want to try and keep your shoulder above your wrist. Remember your option. So really nice and long, and then crunch in if you're on your knee, okay? But if you're up here, you're going to wobble a little bit, especially if you're in a high pile carpet like me. Breathe and breathe. Blow out as you crunch. Remember that rainbow arc. Push your hips up to the ceiling. 9, 8. All the way. We're down on our backs after this. 2 and 1. So on your back, with your elbows in, we're going to come in and out. Up and down, in and out, up and down. So knees come in, poke out, up and down, in and out, up and down. So being up on your elbows like this will help you to engage a little bit of your upper abs too, up and down. We're keeping the pace fast and using the total body in most of these warm-up exercises, just so that the blood's pumping and we're ready for those more targeted exercises, which are going to come up shortly. 17 seconds. In and out. Now, the lower you bring your legs, the harder this is on your lower abs. So why not make it lower, right? Up and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do a teaser I want you to come arms overhead, come up to tabletop, extend and bend, and roll back down. So come up to tabletop, extend, bend, roll back down. It's okay if you wobble for the first few. Roll back down. Tabletop, extend and bend, roll back down with control. All the way up, extend and bend, roll down. 30 seconds. Blow out, extend and bend, roll back down. If this is not possible for you, then just stay here and maybe tap and bend. Okay, so that is slightly easier. So it's up, tap down and up. That's your option. And if you can't even come up here, then you can leave your legs on the ground and maybe just go like this with one leg and then that back down. Up, 2, and 1. Nice job. Stay up, grab your ball now, and we're going to bring your ball onto our knees, tuck your chest forward, press and tuck. Press down on the ball, tuck your hips. Press and tuck. Now, if you want to, come lower. You're pressing on the ball, holding the press, then you're tucking your hips and tuck. Now, I've got my toes on the ground, but if you want to, you can be flat-footed here. Press and tuck. Press and so you're C-curving back, you're holding that press, and you're really trying to blow all the air out as you tuck. Breathe through it. Come on, 15 seconds. You should really feel this one. Burning, burning. 9 seconds. Press and tuck. Press and tuck. We're lying down on our back with our legs in tabletop in 2 and 1. Now, press, down and up. Press in, down and up. Press, down and up. So if you have your shoulders up like me, down and up, you're going to feel your upper abs as well. Alternatively, try and just lie down, but you need to maintain the press. So as you press, I want you to push your knees towards your chest. Down and up, press, down and up. Are you feeling that? Down and up, press, down and up. So by pressing, you're creating resistance. Down and up, press, down and up. Come on, 24 seconds. Down and up, press. So as you press, flow out, press. Tap it down, press, tap it down. The harder you press and the more you push in with those knees as you're pressing is where the work is. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs up in the air. Now come up, and as you come up, press. So it's a reverse curl, and you're pressing the ball towards the thighs as you come up. This is tough. Now, if you can't do it with straight legs, then bent legs. Press and up. You're lifting your tailbone, but it's not a rock. You're not going like this, okay? It's not a wild rock. It's a press up to the ceiling, using your lower abs, and you're pushing against that ball, creating more resistance. It's up and up. Up and up. Come on. You can do this. Just press. If you can't do it with the ball, then please just keep going and drop the ball. Lower ab depth. Press against the ball. Push up your toes to the ceiling. Press and push. 9, 8. Press and push. 7, 6. We're going to sit up after this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit up. I want one leg extended, foot flex. The other one is here. We're going to press and tuck the hips. Press, tuck. Press and tuck. So same thing that we did before, but now with one leg extended. You're pressing, tucking. Press and tuck. Press and tuck. We're doing a few more seconds of this, and then we're going to change it up. Press and tuck. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg up. It's back and in. Back and in. You're pressing on the ball, and you're bringing your leg close to your body. Back and in. 24. Back and in. Are you feeling this? Crazy burn. Back and in. Back and in. 17, 16. We're going to hold the ball in our hands next and keep that leg back on the floor. 10 seconds. Are you pressing against the ball? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back on the floor, press in, and I want you to come down. Chop down to the back with straight arms. Chop. So, twisting through the waistline, wringing out your waist. Really chop down deliberately. Chop. 45 seconds. In a few more, we're going to start using that leg again to increase it even more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I want you to extend and bend. Extend and bend. As you chop down, extend and bend. 25. Come on. Lower maybe. Twist harder. 20 seconds. Extend and bend. Press in on the ball. 14 seconds, then we're going to change sides. Press. Press on the ball. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other leg is straight. Flex the foot. Put the ball there. Press and tuck. Press and tuck. Press and press in and tuck. Press and tuck. Come on. I know it's hard. This is lower abs and upper abs. Press and tuck. Tuck your hips up. Press and tuck. 9 seconds, and we're going to float the leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg up. It's press and out. Press. So as you press in to the ball, you're using your knee in opposition. Come on. Press in. Press in. Go lower if you want harder work. Press in. Larger range of motion. Press in. 12 seconds, then we're going to hold on to that ball again and do the twist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anchor your foot, hold on to the ball, and twist down. Twist. So really wring out your waist. You need to hold your belly button into your spine as hard as you possibly can, and then chop down. Keep your arms relatively straight here. Try not to move your legs. Maybe push your calf of the extended leg into the mat. A few more seconds, and then we're going to extend and bend that leg with it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's extend and in, extend and in. Extend, and then come back to a kind of 90-degree angle. It's okay if your foot is slightly lower, but I want you to keep chopping. Chopping, come on. Chop down. Chop down. 13 seconds. 12 seconds. Across. Across. We're putting the ball in between our thighs next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put that in between your thighs. Lie down. I want your arms over, and I want to extend and come in, but on an angle. So your legs are going to the front and your arms are going to the back. You've got your shoulder blades lifted, and then you're crunching together. Extend. So extending in opposition. Your pointed toes are going to one side and your fingertips are going to the other side. Extend, bend in. Extend, bend in. Come on, this is obliques, lower abs and upper abs. Keep that one shoulder blade off the mat. 26 seconds. Blowing out as you crunch in. This is tough. If you can't do this, put one hand in behind your head and maybe just come down and just chop the arm like this, okay? Otherwise, try and bring your upper body towards your lower body. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Angle your knees, angle your arms. It's in and extend. In and extend. So you're trying to twist your knees away here, all the way. Come on, you can do this. Out and in. 42 seconds. Remember your option if you want to put that hand behind your head or even lie all the way down and just focus more on the lower abs, you can do that. 30 seconds. 28. Come on. Try very hard to hold your belly button in and push your lower back into that mat. 17. If you need to slow it down, there's no shame in that, just do it. 13 seconds, and then we've got our rest for our head. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your legs bent, keep the ball where it is. We're going to twist and twist. Now, every time you twist, you're picking up your butt off the mat. Push your palms into the mat, and it will help you to lift up higher. Twist and twist. Push in on the ball. May as well use your inner thighs, because that's what's going to activate your lower abs even more. So you're twisting side to side, belly button pulled in, twist and twist. Come on, 29 seconds. Twist and twist. Exaggerate that. I want you to really feel this in the waistline as well as the lower abs. 19, 18. We're going to lift our head up and our shoulders up next, and we're going to tap our feet in a similar action so that we can include our upper body too. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So bring your upper body up, reach your hands, and we're going to twist and twist, but we're not lifting the hips. So you might have seen this one before. Can you tap your heel each time with that hand? I want you to exaggerate that. Press in on the ball, 44 seconds. Side to side, side to side, side to side. Twist and twist. Come on, you can do this. Now, if this is too tough, either just do the legs or put your feet down and just do the arms. Or you might want to put your hand behind your head like this, do a few reps on this side, and then change it up and do a few reps on that side, okay? That's definitely an option. 15 seconds. 12, 11. We're going to go into our side next. 8, 7, on our elbow. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come onto your elbow. Your legs are extended at 45 degrees, hand over head and elbow to the inside, or sorry, the outside of your thigh. Now, I've got my legs straight and I'm slightly rolling back onto the meaty part of my glutes as I bring that up. If this is not working for you, why not bend it? Okay, that's an option. Or lose the ball and just do one leg. Up and in. So try to push out of your shoulder, keep your belly button pulled in, and really fight to maintain the squeeze on the ball. You're bringing your uppers to your lowers and your lowers to your uppers. So you're slightly crunching in with your upper body, not just the arm. 15 seconds. You can do this. 12, 11. Squeeze. Legs are getting work here too. 6, 5. We're going to come into a pretzel. 3, 2, 1. I want the ball behind the top leg. Come into a pretzel position, and we're just going to finish off that oblique, lifting that leg, keeping that thigh behind your hip line, and really trying to bend down as well as bring that thigh up. Squeeze the ball. May as well engage your glutes and hamstrings, because multitasking is what burns more calories. Really make sure you're bending to the side. Don't bend forward, okay? It's side. Not too much weight in this hand, just for a little bit of support. 23 seconds, and we're on the other side with those extended leg obliques. 18, 17, we're coming to an end, so please keep it up. I know I'm going fast, I know, but I'm trying to burn and fatigue that muscle in the minimum time that we have. 7, 6, you slow it down if you need to. 4, 3, 2, 1, other side, back in between the inner thighs. Your legs are on an angle, make sure you're nicely aligned, and it's up and down. Reaching overhead and crunch, and crunch. Crunch into that muffin top, crunch into that waistline. Think about streamlining here. Keep your legs straight if you can, bend them if you can't, lose the ball and just do one leg. Just do the top leg if this is too much. Find a way of doing it. This is the second last exercise. I believe you can finish. Just keep going. Come on. Breathe out as you crunch. Make sure you're tipping your body to the side as well, not just that arm. 17 seconds. You can do this. Push out of the shoulder. Don't slouch. Long legs, pointed toes. Press in on the ball. You don't want to miss out on that inner thigh work. 8, 7, 6, 5. Then it's pretzel again, like a Z position with the legs. 2, 1. Come into pretzel, ball behind the back thigh. This thigh is behind. Tuck that hip forward and it's up. Tap and up. You're tapping down and then trying to get that elbow to touch your thigh. You're coming up with the outer thigh. Don't bring your knee up like this. That's not the exercise, okay? It's up, tap your outer thigh. Tap. Keep the leg behind. It's going to want to creep forward like this. Not as effective. Stay behind your hip line with that thigh, or at least in line with it. 28 seconds. Tip your body towards that. Do not lean forward. It's directly to the side. Blowing out as you crunch. This other hand is very light. 17, 16. Don't rest your leg down. Come on. We're nearly done with this. Just 10 more seconds. Give me your absolute best. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Done. High five. You have completed it. Let's stretch it out. So just come into a nice cross-legged position and go across and across. So if you followed my pace and forward, you definitely would have felt your heart rate going up a little bit. I felt my muscles burning and my heart rate soaring, even a little bit of sweat going on here. Across and reach and reach. Nice job. Just come onto your tummy and I want you to blow all the air out. Just push up, stretching the front of your abs. Feels really nice. Come back down. Now roll it up and come into child's pose. Just separate your knees a little bit and just push your shoulder blades together and your armpits down towards the mat. Reaching long with those hands. Reach to the front and pull away. Reach to the back and pull to the front. Your glutes are reaching towards the front. And then come into a cat-cow. All the air out and just roll your spine up to the ceiling. And then relax. And again, all the air out. Really curve through your belly. And down. And I want you to just come into this kneeling position. Reach over and hike your hips up. Stretching through the front body as well as the obliques. And other side. Hike those hips up. Nice job. And just because we did work the front of the thigh a bit, just a nice stretch for the quads and hip flexors. Anytime you do lower body work where you're raising and lowering the legs, you will be working your hip flexor. And sometimes you find that really gets sore, but don't worry, it's a muscle that will get stronger just like any other. And finally, because we did use the ball for inner thighs, just open out and press down lightly. And then other side. And that is it. Thanks so much for joining me for Target 20 Abs. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you at the next workout.